Great morning, students. I hope you all are fit and fine at your home. Today, we will start our next video of chapter 5 Basic Writing Skills. In this part, we will discuss further topics of basic writing skill. But before that, firstly, we will discuss recap. First is phrases. It is a group of words that are not making any sense. Next was types of phrases. We discussed 5 types of phrases: noun phrase, verb phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase, and prepositional phrase. Next is sentence. A group of words when making sense, it become sentence. There is subject and predicate, both are present. In phrases, both are absent. Next is kinds of sentence. We discuss 4 types of kind of sentence: assertive, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory sentence. Next was parts of sentence. In these, we discuss predicate and subject. Both are parts of sentence. Next was parts of speech. In English grammar, there are 8 parts of speech. We discussed all these in our previous video. Now, we will discuss further parts. First is articles. Second is types of articles. Paragraph writing. How to write a good paragraph. Rules for writing a paragraph. All these topics we will discuss in this video. Now we start. Our first topic is articles. An article is a word which is used to modify a noun. Now what is noun? Noun is a person, place, object or idea. Types of articles. There are 2 types of article: indefinite article and definite article. Firstly, we discuss indefinite articles. A and N are the 2 forms of indefinite article. In indefinite articles, A and N are used. These articles are used before singular countable nouns. Those nouns which can be countable and in singular form. Before those nouns, we use articles. The function is that noun they precede does not refer to any particular person or thing. Example, here is a teacher. A teacher refers to any teacher. It is not a specific teacher. Now, next is rule for A. Now we learn where A is used. Our first rule is before a singular countable noun when it is mentioned for the first time. When singular countable noun mentioned first time, then we use A. This is first rule of A. Example, this is a river. See, river is mentioned first time. That's why we use A. Second rule is before a singular countable noun or adjective beginning with the consonant sound. Example, I saw a play. Play, pronounce it. You will show that it is a consonant sound. That's why we are using A before play. Now, next rule is to express quantity. For example, a few, a little, both are used for quantity. Next rule is in certain exclamatory expression. When sentence contain exclamatory expression, then we will use A. Example, what a beautiful place. This sign also indicating that it is a exclamatory expression. That's why we will use A. Second type of indefinite article is an. Now we will understand rules for an. First rule is, before a singular countable noun which begins with a vowel sound. Example, he has an X. Check pronunciation of X. It is a vowel sound. That's why we are using. Next is definite articles. This article contain the. The can be used with both countable noun and uncountable noun. Now, countable noun contain singular as plural both. Its main use is to specify a person, place or thing. I bought a painting from the shop. Their painting is not specify. When we use this painting again, the painting is very beautiful. Now painting is specifying. That's why here we use the. Next, rule for the. Now we will learn rule for the, where the is used. First rule is, a singular noun when it refers to a particular class or group. Example, the rich should help the poor. Here, rich is a class of high class people, and here poor is also a class of lower class people whose financial condition is low. That's why we will use the before these nouns. Now next rule is, the name of rivers, mountains, seas, oceans, islands, ships, before them we will use the. Example, the Ganga, the Himalaya, the Indian Oceans. Next rule is, the name of the countries. Example, the United Kingdom, the United States of America. Both are countries. That's why we use the. Now, next rule is, the name of religious book. Example, the Ramayana, the Quran, etc. Next rule is, the names of newspaper and magazine. Example, Hindustan Times newspaper, Times of India newspaper. That's why we are using the. Next topic is paragraph writing. How should we write a paragraph? Firstly, writing a paragraph, we should know what is a paragraph. It is the fundamental unit of composition. First, letter arise, after that words, and after that sentence, and after that paragraph. That's why it is a fundamental unit of composition. A paragraph consists of small sentences that are grouped together and discuss one main subject. A paragraph contains many sentences, and when they are grouped together behalf of one main subject, then it becomes paragraph. Now, how to write a good paragraph? What steps we follow to make a paragraph good? These are topic of paragraph. When we are writing a paragraph, our first topic should be topic of paragraph about which we are writing. Next is introduction or topic sentence. Topic sentence is theme of paragraph. If audience check that this paragraph is important for them or not. By theme of paragraph, they can check it is important for them or not. Now, next part is sport or explanation. In this part, we explain our paragraph. Our explanation should not be more than 7 to 10 lines. Next is conclusion. After writing a complete paragraph, we should conclude them so that no one read all these points properly. Then conclusion helps to cover all points of paragraph. Proofread. This is our last step. This step occurs before submitting. In this, we check there is no needed to updation. Is there any grammatical errors? Then we should remove this. And after that, we will submit our paragraph. Rules for writing a paragraph. We should follow some rules for writing a paragraph. These are: give the paragraph uniformity. It means our paragraph should be on a specific topic. Next is keep the paragraph short. Length of paragraph should be short. Use topic sentence. Next is leave out unnecessary details. If any detail is not needed, then we should remove it. Next is end the paragraph with a concluding sentence. We know conclusion is most important. That's why we should end the paragraph with conclusion. Now, next is paragraph criteria. What paragraph contains? First is introduction, which tell the title of paragraph. Next is explanation. In this we write 6 to 8 lines of paragraph. Explanation should be divided into content, expression, and sequencing. Now, last step is conclusion. When we are writing a paragraph, we should follow this structure. Thank you students for watching this video.